Welcome back to Real Comic Book Talk. Today, people, we're going to be talking about this streaming service that Marvel is going to be a part of.
Yeah, a part of. It's not the Marvel streaming service.
As far as
Disney streaming service.
It's Marvel, okay? It's all about the Marvel content and everything Marvel, okay? That's all I care about.
We'll tell that to the little kids, little girls.
Forget all that
watch
Disney
all the Disney
stuff.
princesses.
Forget all that Disney stuff, okay?
If it wasn't for Disney, you wouldn't have the MCU.
Marvel. It took them to 2012 to get it, okay?
What was they doing with before?
Making it awesome.
They was?
Yes.
Where?
Iron Man.
That wasn't them.
Iron Man 2.
What was that?
It was Marvel.
Yeah,
it was Marvel.
That was Marvel.
It was regular Marvel.
No.
Now it's Disney or Marvel.
No.
Marvel Studios.
Marvel, the first Disney.
It doesn't
Marvel
matter.
was
Today we're here to talk about the streaming
God
service.
damn it.
We got the latest news, just like everybody else. That
Captain America,
Scarlet Witch,
first Thor,
Loki are having their own mini-series on the streaming service. If in case you didn't hear me, over them, Scarlet Witch and Loki will be having their own mini-series on the streaming service.
Or do you want me to give them all the information?
You're going to give them all the information.
All right, so first of all, Kevin Feige is kind of like slapping the face of the dude who runs the Marvel Netflix. He's like, look, we're going to make our own streaming service, and not our own streaming service, but we're going to own the Disney streaming service. We're going to have our own shows directly connected to the MCU. And they literally said this word, I'm not lying. Second tier characters like Scarlet Witch, Loki. I don't know. But those are who they announced.
You know how we say A-listers, B-listers, and stuff
they
like
said
they got professional winners, second tier hero.
So I'm trying to figure out who else are they disrespected like this. Because I know for a fact that almost every black hero except for Black Panther is second tier now.
Yeah, we had that discussion too, boy.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about in their eyes, they will all be second tier. Like
Luke Cage.
Falcon.
Luke Cage.
No, not Falcon. We're not talking about Marvel Netflix because he's still not associated with them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We're talking about from the movies, second tier heroes from the MCU.
War Machine. Luke Cage. Yeah.
Why the fuck did you keep bringing up Luke Cage?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Falcon. This guy.
It. Yeah, that's it.
I wonder would they put Shuri as a second tier or
yes, they would.
Yeah, they would.
Or,
if she has her own series, they would.
What's the what's her name?
Or the Dora Milaje.
Yeah, the Dora Milaje. Yeah,
they'll put all them as they should give them their own show.
So they gave them their own comic.
Yeah, they did.
But still hard. So and each show is only going to be like
He'll probably go.
His new comic.
Y'all gonna let me finish telling them the shit?
His new comic comes out in December.
Are you done now?
I'm sorry.
All right, cool. So all the series is going to be like 6 episodes. So pretty much like a 6-hour movie, I would guess.
6-hour movie.
Yeah. Some real questions coming up like that Black Widow movie. Would you like, you know what? That could be probably better as a streaming service. I would love to see a Black Widow streaming service, to be honest with you. I don't know if Scarlett Johansson going to do that.
I don't think she'd do that.
But I would love to see it. I didn't say she would do it.
Yeah, right.
And if I had to say, I'm like, look, I don't give a fuck if you original Avenger or not. But you second tier. That's what I would do.
If they even pitched that to her.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
I couldn't. There was no argument.
You wanted to fight her so bad.
I was in there like, no, she's second tier.
Yeah, she's second.
Yeah, she might be pushing third tier.
I'm about to say
back in the day, she was third tier. Now she's second tier. She's got love now.
Second tier.
Yeah.
So
her and Bucky.
I'm trying to think. All right, so my question is, y'all, since they blatantly said second tier, who would you want to see have a series on that show?
On the streaming service? Or Marvel streaming service?
Yeah, it's not else? Disney streaming service that Marvel is a part of.
Oh, okay. Marvel streaming service.
That they also gonna have a what's that show called? I mean that movie. I'm so sorry for everybody who's about to be offended. Star Wars.
Oh my god.
Star Wars gotta have their own streaming service on there too. Oh, they also said they're giving all the shows a movie budget. But they didn't.
Ooh,
but
that's good.
But there are more than one kind of level movie budget before y'all get all excited like they're about to have $100 million
budget is a movie budget.
Right, but I'm saying there's several there's a $25 million movie budget, there's a $10 million movie budget, there's a $150 million movie budget.
But they're not getting that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Because
I saw his face.
They're not,
ooh!
Yeah, they're not on Game of Thrones level. They're not getting that, buddy.
He was like, oh! I like, but
the only show we know that gets $100 million budget is Game of Thrones. And maybe Walking Dead, which should get, there's just like,
there's not.
There's more like $25 million.
Yeah. I'm just saying, either way, it's, don't get excited like, oh yeah, they about to have
high quality special effects are out the yin yang. Every time she goes like this, it's special effect.
they're not doing that.
They're going to give us the Gifted kind of one. One like the Gifted, how you complain about how the Gifted.
Oh yeah, they showed you all the powers in the first episode. Like Blink, you showed all whole first episode. She was out there blinking everywhere. You saw the portal. After that, it would make a sound in the cutaway scene.
Cutaway scene. It was.
You know it's there. You know it's there. You know what she's doing.
I never paid attention to that until you said that, and I was like, "Oh, they are cutting away the scene. Oh, look at, dang it! Say, ain't that a mother? Oh well."
All right, back to the question though. Who would you want to see? What second tier hero you want to see
Knight.
after the show? Or villain?
Moon Knight. Moon Knight.
It's people who are already in the MCU.
Oh, in the MCU.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh.
that's what's making it harder for me.
Oh yeah, that is tough. I guess I don't know. Oh, Valkyrie. I want to see Valkyrie do
That's a
something.
solid answer. I give you that one.
That
That's a
is.
solid answer. Hopefully she's not dead.
Valkyrie, she would make a good one. She would definitely be. It'll be dramatic.
You know what it would do? What I would do? I'm not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, since the Russo brothers said Valkyrie escaped with some Asgardians on some escape pods, you could do a whole series on what they're doing, traveling the universe, trying to find a new home.
Yo.
I know it's brilliant. Thank you.
Right now,
Thank you.
right now, because we don't know what they're going to do with that during Avengers.
They're probably not gonna do shit with it.
So we don't know.
I'm pretty sure they're not doing nothing with it.
It'll be easier if they did a nice little miniseries with Ant-Man and he involved everybody. That would be a really good.
I think they're trying to make. I don't think you could consider Ant-Man. I mean,
You don't
I
think
would
he's
say he
second
was
tier?
second tier, but since they invested so much and he seems to be a big part of Avengers 4 from the set photos, I don't think they're going to try to say he's a second tier.
No, and they made
Yeah,
a,
they're
they
gonna-
made a movie about him, so
Yeah,
they're
they made
going
two
to argue
movies.
that.
They made 2 movies.
They're going to be like, he's in the comics, he's an original Avenger, he's this, he's that. Oh, I was like, I understand, but he's still second tier.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's second tier.
He's second tier.
But let's be real. Anybody in the MCU right now started out as a second tier hero. Point blank, period.
Unfortunately,
I mean,
we do agree on that.
Yes. Now they've been built up to first tier after their movies came out and been a big success, and regular people know who they are now. But before that, they were all second
They
tier.
were all B-listers. So
Yeah. So now the people who didn't move up from B list to A list, those are they considered second tier.
yeah.
So the people like Hawkeye would be a great.
He's third tier.
Yeah, he's still third tier. Either way,
he's third tier.
well, they call it Scarlet Witch a second tier.
That's because
So-
in the comics she is big time.
They ain't not doing no affiliation with the comics.
Are they not?
No, strictly from what you've seen from the MCU. I don't know how many times I got to keep explaining this.
You
part.
do. I keep bringing back up comic books.
'Cause you
Like,
keep
when you
going
say
moon.
tier, when you say second tier, I keep thinking. I keep adding in the information from comics in my head. I'm adding in the comic
All right,
information.
put it like this: think about your parents consider second tier, who don't know nothing about the comics.
Oh yeah, okay. There you go. Yeah, mainstream boys. Cap, Iron Man. Yeah, they're okay.
I said now from these movies, who would you want? You got Valkyrie. We all said Dora Milaje.
I say Ant-Man too. I say it, but I understand what you mean now. But
it's already-
Dora Milaje. Oh, Dora Milaje make a great one.
That'd be a good.
The comic was like amazing,
Oh yeah.
but you know,
But yeah, that's the only one I can
biased.
think of right now. Off the jump, I can think of that's the only one that comes to mind.
this is gonna hurt me to say. For me, it would be Falcon because I want him to be the next Winter Soldier. I mean, not the next Winter Soldier, the next Captain America. But I know they're not gonna do that.
Nah.
I know they're gonna get that joint to butt.
They could give him the one where in between where Winter Soldier and Avengers Age of Ultron, they could say we'll show what he was doing in between that and everything.
You think so?
Because remember on Age of Ultron, he was like, "Yeah, I got a lead on something." Was that? Did he say that? on
Yeah,
Age of
he got a
Ultron?
lead on his missing
Yeah,
person.
so they could just show
Maybe he's just
him.
looking for Bucky.
Yeah, yeah. So they could show what
But
he
nah,
was doing.
I
I don't know if it'd be.
No, I think
I don't know if you could.
I think the only one they're gonna go back in is Loki because
Oh, yeah.
I think they try to make an emphasis that look he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just my opinion. Even though everybody says he's gonna keep coming back, which I'm not denying that because he always comes back to the comics, just like Jean Grey. But I think in the movie purposes, they actually try to make him dead. They even went out the point. There's no resurrection this time. They choked him out. You saw a dead body and everything. So I don't think he's coming back. So I think that one might be a past one. But I think everything else, depending on who, may probably be a.
It's one of those situations where his character is so loved and everybody likes it so much they want to keep it going and everything. And the fan base is actually his fan base is actually like, yo, we want more of Tom Hiddleston. which is why on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and all that, they keep replaying that one part where he was at San Diego Comic-Con and he came out in a full Loki gear and everybody was screaming and he goes with the hush like this. That joint is getting replayed on social media left to right. And Marvel paid attention and they're like, yeah, we're going to give him a show. That's why.
You think so? I mean, I don't know.
I think so. They love him. His fan base is ridiculous. He has an insane fan base.
I really don't give a shit about Tom Holland or Loki anymore. You're done. It's fine. You had a good run. It's over. Move on, brother. Sorry. But I'm abnormally disrespectful towards
You clearly.
characters. Like Iron Man should have been dead.
Yeah.
I
Y'all
told-
agree with that.
No.
I told you, as soon as I was the only one in the theater, I remember this.
Yeah.
Stabbed. This is the second viewing too. I already knew what was happening too. Thanos stabbing. I'm yelling out, yes! Quickly remember, like, damn, that's right, he don't die. You know me, I'm a little disrespectful. I know this. Yeah.
I got nothing to say to that. I got nothing to say. All right, nothing to say.
Who do you want to be have their own streaming show?
Second tier.
Remember, it's only gonna be 6 episodes, so it's like a really for thinking like this. Who do you want to have a movie that is gonna take
This 6 episodes. This 6.
a 6-hour movie? That's the real question. Because they will not, and trust me, they are making it blatantly clear they are not doing anything with the Marvel Netflix. So Marvel Netflix is getting they're the stepchildren for the MCU.
They're not.
They are.
They're not compared to the
Who?
MCU.
The Marvel Netflix show.
You think so?
They are the stepchildren of the MCU because they keep referring to the MCU, the movies, but the movies never talk about any of them. Like for instance, you needed heroes to go fight in the airport scene. Luke Cage is out by then, and he was not hiding. He was walking around. I'm bulletproof, super strength, all that. You don't go get him, but you go get a teenager. Got the Devils of Hell Kitchen out here whipping everybody's ass. You're not gonna go get him?
I don't know. Wouldn't consider the Devil of Hell's Kitchen a hero at that
Yeah.
time.
It doesn't.
He was pure vigilante at that. He was-
Everywhere.
he
You
was-
know about that. Every hero's a vigilante. You're not given a badge or
Yeah,
authority,
yeah.
so every hero's a vigilante. I don't care about that.
He was a pure vigilante.
Anyway, Luke Cage is a bulletproof, master, strong individual. You're not gonna take him into that fight?
I ain't got no response for you right there. I'll come up with you with a response later. Right now, I got nothing. For you.
There ain't no response to that.
There is a response to that. I have nothing for you right now.
They're the
But who
they
would
are
you
the
pick?
stepchildren
Who would
of the
you pick?
MCU.
Who was your second tier MCU? Because he says MCU.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll pick other characters.
They're not. He literally said it's reported. They're picking second tier heroes from the MCU.
Man, that sucks. Because everybody wants to see a Moon Knight
Sure, just everybody
Or-
you convince to see
or
it.
Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider with his own.
You gotta let-
show.
No,
No,
they
no.
killed
Ghost
Ghost
Rider-
Rider too many times.
No,
Ghost Rider-
no.
They got Ghost
They-
Rider right in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah,
Let him stay right
they
there.
got him right in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's
man.
fine.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
Keep it going.
it's over.
Keep it going.
Brother, let it go.
You telling people to let it go? I will not. I'll be in the discussion boards. You be in the DC Universe discussion boards. I'll be in the Marvel discussion boards.
They don't have
We
one.
go. They
don't
will.
have-
They will. They will. Marvel cannot not put out a discussion board. I don't care what you say. It's going down. Marvel, when you start the streaming service with Disney,
What you mean? Disney starts, and
whatever.
Disney is nothing but
He gonna switch it the other way.
Disney's just a streaming service. The DC Universe is a whole thing, a whole DC experience. It's two very different things.
Marvel, put a discussion board up.
Disney,
We'll be there.
Disney. Say Disney.
We'll be there.
Say Disney.
Huh?
Say Disney.
We'll be there.
He won't say it. He won't say it.
All right then. Marvel.
Yeah, you still didn't answer the question, Al.
That's because y'all was talking.
You're right.
Oh, you're right.
What was the question? Damn. I said, what's the question? What's your answer?
Get your life right, brother. Second tier hero from the MCU own series, 6-part.
What I think would probably make the biggest sense, the most sense, would probably be Killmonger. When he first, after his father died, and what he did when he was in the military.
Oh,
And-
the backstory.
Yeah,
You want a
exactly.
backstory.
That's, I mean,
Well, everybody wants more Killmonger.
that's what I'm saying.
But the question is,
you just
will-
build off of
Will
it.
Michael B. Jordan do it? Because he already got an HBO show he's doing, some fighter, and he wants to be a movie star. So the question is he going to do it?
You can't do it without him.
And his contract,
there's absolutely no way.
And I don't think his contract had a multi.
He's dead.
He could get another
Dead?
contract.
He's dead in the MCU.
No, I'm saying
No, but
I don't think his
the
contract had more than one
backstory.
movie.
No,
like,
I
this-
doubt it. I doubt it.
I mean, but you could get another contract. That's
That's fine, but does he want to do it? That's the question.
that's the question. I mean, with all, everything that he got, all of the hype that he got from Killmonger, he might.
Yeah, but
He might like the character.
Forget whether
and
or not.
he used that to get that HBO show.
Forget whether or not he'll get a contract or anything. I want to see that.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's-
agree with you. That's a good one.
It makes a lot of sense. What happened after his father died, what he did to the hunger that he had. You see what I'm saying?
That's a good show.
Yeah, it would make a damn good show.
It would make a great show.
That's why they're doing a comic book because they know that's gonna we need. Hopefully in that comic they'll do that. If they do that in the comic,
We like that.
Oh, you actually gonna read the comic?
yes, I will.
Or you gonna buy the comic?
I'll find a way to read it.
And there we
That's
have
the
it,
real, that's
everybody.
the way.
There we have it.
I'll find a way to read it.
There we have it.
I got.
So, won't you support your black heroes
I will. You know.
and buy it?
Okay, fine.
You're not gonna do it.
I will. He just said it. He put me out there. I will buy it.
I did it.
He did. He did.
I think that'll make a damn good show.
It would.
Damn.
As soon as you said it, I was like, I already see it. Boom. You said Killmonger. I was like, oh,
Real
before.
quick.
You said
Is
before.
that Black Panther bias you have though?
Huh? Is it what?
Is it the Black Panther bias you had? Like as soon as he's because I feel that I can name almost any Black Panther character. You be like, yo, that would be a great show.
Because they were all good.
No, it's because they all were good.
No, I'm
they
just
were
saying,
all good.
But I feel like I could name like anyone.
Yes, and you too would agree that they would have a good show. Like you said, Shuri would make a. You said Shuri.
I didn't say
You
Shuri.
said Dora Milaje.
I did not say Shuri. I said Dora Milaje. I did
You
not
said-
say
I don't know
Shuri.
who said
I said Shuri would be a second tier. I
Yeah.
didn't say she would make a great show. That's two different things.
I just heard show Shuri second tier. That's what I
That's
heard.
the Black Panther bias. He here wasn't here.
Did y'all hear that too? I heard all the
We
keywords.
can play it back.
I heard all the keywords.
All the keywords. That's all.
Yeah, but you didn't hear him in order. You didn't hear him in the right order.
What are you talking about?
We're done here. Let's close this out, man. I'm sorry. This Black Panther bias is like legit.
Dora Milaje will make a good 6-part miniseries, along with Killmonger 6-part miniseries, and the one you said. Who'd you say?
I said Falcon,
Falcon.
Black Widow.
Is, Black Widow.
She ain't doing that.
Nah. But we gotta take that out of the
Oh, yeah.
because a lot of the
You know what I would do? Be disrespectful. Somebody said this. So
Does it
when
need
I
to be disrespectful?
It is.
Jesus.
Watch it. Because somebody else said it. I was watching on YouTube earlier. Somebody else said this, and I like, yeah, that is disrespectful. They take her movie that they writing the script for and
make
directing
it
and everything,
6-part.
and just throw that shit on the streaming service. Like that shit don't even hit the big screen.
then she won't come back. She won't.
You're under contract. You gonna come back?
That-
That would be disrespectful.
They'll be doing.
It wouldn't?
It'll be the Netflix effect. It'll be like
That's disrespectful. What the? You telling me I had a movie? I've been waiting all this time. You finally gonna make me a movie. I think I was gonna be on the big screen. You was gonna throw me on a computer,
Yeah.
computer screen.
That for her that'd be disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
I don't know her personality like that.
She
might-
wants to be.
She-
Motherfucker,
she-
she wants to be a movie star.
She is a movie star.
movie
Yeah, and then
she is a movie star. She's getting roles,
I'm sorry,
lead
let me-
roles left and right. What are you talking
So she
about?
wouldn't
What's
want
the
to
last-
be
what's
pushed
the
back
last lead
down.
role she got?
That's what he's saying.
Huh? I don't follow her career like
It's
that.
called it's called an abomination. It was not called an abomination. It was Ghost in the Shell.
She got a lead role. She
And
wants a
when she
lead
done-
role. Isn't that what every actor's dream
yeah,
of?
yeah,
a lead
Nothing
role?
after that?
No, you wanna know why? Because the shit bombed.
I didn't say
Or-
I didn't say they weren't trying to. She wanted to be it. They gave her the opportunity. We didn't say, hey, whatever happens
And
after that.
you all know how the business works. Your shit bombed. You got to come up with a couple smaller projects and work your way back up.
Black Widow is not going to be.
I was she's still in Avengers, so it's not a small.
I'm not denying it, but I'm saying like
So
this
she's
could be
working
this could be
right
her
back up.
This is what I'm saying. This could have been her movie. Like, all right, look, I'm trying to work my way back up. I got this Black Widow movie. I know I can play a role.
But that,
And then you like throw that shit right there. Then throw that shit on the next street. Now you don't even get to see if I can make it box office. Disrespectful. Especially after you've been waiting and begging. I'm not waiting, but begging and talking about it and asking about it. Like, man, I would love a Black Widow movie. People were trying to petitioning you to get your action figure done so they can make an action figure for you all this time. And then like, you know what?
Disrespectful.
And you know what? You're like, we're fine. We're like, we got you. We're gonna do a Black Widow movie. Then side note, like, yeah, let's just throw that shit on the streaming service. You don't get to rock the red carpet.
Oh,
You
they'll
don't get to-
they'll
you don't
give
get
you
the
a red carpet and all that. They'll give you that.
I don't think.
They give you the bells and whistles
They give
for
you
a
the bells
streaming
and whistles.
service.
They'll give you the
I don't
bells.
see that happening. That's what streaming service. I don't
They'll
know.
give her the bells and whistles for that. They'll give her the bells.
Uh-huh.
And then it'll bomb because it won't be that many people there.
Yeah.
Says who? It's Disney. Let him tell it.
Yeah. Disney, everything has its limits.
now there's a limit, though. Okay. All right. All right.
How you gonna promote this on all your other movies, and then on top of that, you still gotta promote the Fox that you just bought? I'll wait.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I'll wait.
They know what they're doing.
They do?
They know what they're doing. They did it for a reason.
We'll see.
They know what they're doing because they did it. Not me. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Everybody thinks they know what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Until
why you got to go do it. You got to go do it because you think you know what you're doing until the world lets you know.
Oh, we'll let them know.
Well, yeah, you say we'll let them know.
All right, look, that's all we got for right now, man. If y'all like what you see, hit the like button. If you love what you see, hit the subscribe button, man. But before y'all leave, make sure y'all check out our cosplayer today. Her name is Kay Bear. Real popular on Instagram. If you don't know her now, you do. Here's a cosplay. That shit's amazing, man. Just fantastic. That's all I'm going to say about that. Till next time, man. We out. Deuces.
We out.
All is gonna closer.